If I had a time machine, I would go back to that exact moment and give that 13-year-old a hand job he deserves.
Chris Reese. Am I saying that right? R-E-E-S?
Yeah, Reese.
Reese.
Reese, yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome. So there you go. You were 8, and a 13-year-old forced you to give him a hand job.
Yes, sir.
My goodness. Did you, it's something that's so bothersome because 8-year-olds, their hands are so tiny.
I know.
It just seems like it would be the lamest hand job ever. You know what I mean? You gotta use both, Chris. Throw that tight mouth in the mix. You let our 8-year-old fuck.
That's more like playing doctor or something. Has anything ever happened to you like that before? Like,
you ever just play doctor really fast and hard? Doctor, examine me harder and faster. With your tiny hands. No, nothing. No. I love that. You're like a human version of Eric Cartman. This is exciting. Square up to the audience a little bit so they can get a good look at you here. This is great. Somehow you're the most homeless dressed guy that we've had on stage. We had an actual homeless guy who's asking for change that was better dressed than you, Chris.
do you know who this 13-year-old is now? Like, have you tried to find him on Facebook
or handbook?
Yeah, he was a family friend, and he ended up joining like some weird cult.
No.
Yes.
Of course. This guy got molested by an 8-year-old. It's like a reverse pedophilia.
Yeah, I feel guilty for ruining his life. I feel.
Imagine if a parent would have walked by and he's just like, no, stop, Chris. You would have been the real asshole then. 8-year-old rapist. All right.
Did he really come? Did he squirt all over
He
you?
finished his 13-8. Yeah, that could have landed right on your glasses.
Yeah, it was like a weird, I don't know, like 13-year-old clear cum.
All right.
It wasn't strong.
Oh, wow, look at that. We remember that. It comes out like a Sprite.
Yeah.
And then eventually it's like squirt, and then eventually just straight fucking beer knocked over.
Got that like some root beer.
Disgusting picturing you coming eggnog right now. Oh, throw up.
It's gravy.
I love it. So, wow, Chris, do you think that messed with you at all as a kid or anything like that?
Yeah.
It affected your childhood? It really did?
Yes.
Wow, in what way?
I was just sad all the time.
Oh, okay. This is going during the. I feel like I just got molested. I'm so sad right now.
Really? At 8, you were sad. Like, it really affected you. I mean, it wasn't like an old man or anything. It was just another kid.
Yeah, it was almost just like, it's just like testing the waters a bit.
Yeah, maybe I was just on like
Taking the water.
You seem pretty sensitive about it. I mean, grow, man up, dude.
Jesus Christ, man, what's going on? I'm gonna jerk you off right now, see how it feels.
Well, me and my friend, like, we used to go. We had a bunch of girls that lived in the neighborhood that were in our grade. And this is like,
did you take out the passenger seat on your power wheel?
No. This is like 3rd, 4th grade. But we used to all play doctor. We'd have like parties underneath this ping pong table. All the girls would pull down their pants, would stick pencils in them, and smell them. It was great. But I never thought like this is fucked up. Like, I was just like, I'm just having fun on my kids.
When was it? Was this like last week?
I mean,
sounds like a great childhood.
And how dare you bring up ping pong? She's been cleaning the microphone
I'll
all
leave her
night.
alone.
John D. Oh my God. All right, so let's talk about it, Chris. What else since this amazing hand job has happened in your life that we should know about? How old are you?
Friday I'll be 22.
22. Look at you, young buck. 21 years old. Just 13 years after giving a hand job to somebody. All right. So what do you do for work? What do you do for school? What's going on with you?
I moved here. John Rice is my roommate, so I just moved here with him.
Awesome. What are the odds of that?
Yeah, I live with a gay. Fuck you guys.
Oh, John Rice is. Oh, okay. Wait, which one's John Rice? That was the gay guy, right?
Yes, he was gay.
Wait, the third gay guy. Right. How's living with John Rice? Is that fun?
It's good.
There's hats everywhere. He just keeps taking off hats when he gets home. Like, I can't believe it.
He's got his anger problems.
Does he?
Wow.
Wow.
You should see how he treated the chicks from the mattress store.
Oh, what happened?
How dare they let a woman bring me my mattress? I swore I would never let a woman touch my bed again.
I have a question.
Yeah, John.
He seems pretty.
Yeah, you give him hand jobs? What's going on over there?
Has he ever asked for anything? Ever let you off rent free? You know what I mean?
Like every other week.
Oh, I like that. All right. How many roommates do you guys have going in and out of that place?
It's just me and Rice.
Just you and Rice. Oh, okay. So Rice man. No more Mr. Rice guys. Absolutely. I wonder if is that his real last name, Rice, or does he just do that because he's also in a lot of men's stomachs? It's a reach, a gay rice joke. I don't know. They can't any of them be home runs. So, Chris, let's talk about it. What else about your life? What do you like to do for fun? You seem like the guy that holds the record in some video game. Your top score somewhere for sure. Something, right?
And I'm not very interested. I like movies. I just got a job. My first day was this morning. I sort through women's clothing.
Whoa, look at that. Do what you love, never work a day in your life. My goodness. Chris, we said sort, not sniff. Why are you sorting through women's clothes?
It's like, have any of you guys heard of Nadine West? No. It's like an Austin clothing company. They send clothes out, and I have to look at all the returns and sticker them.
Like sticker them, like what? Like dirty or clean or?
Yeah.
Wow. Did he make you smell them? I mean, they might,
You
right?
get to take home free clothes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I said carefully.
It doesn't look like you do. You're adorable. So, what else, Chris? What's your love life like? You ever take any girls back to the home to meet John?
It's bad. It's a bad love life.
Yeah. What's the story with the lady in the mattress?
Oh yeah. They just didn't have the mattress you wanted.
Right.
He's like,
I ordered one that came with a man on top of it. Yeah. What was up? What was up? That he was being a real queen about the mattress. Huh? Here you go. That was a good one. That was a thank you. That lady got it 30 seconds later. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, Chris, I mean, very fun, man. Fun. You stuck with one topic the whole time, which I love. It's a bit. You can slide anywhere into anything. You can just, take your hand and just pull it out. Just bust that fucking joke out anytime about giving a guy a hand job.
I like it. I like what you're doing.
But
I like what you're doing.
perfect. I wouldn't say give him a hand, but
Come on, Tony. Let him try.
come on, come sit next to Uncle Tony. Yeah, he's been damaged by this.
I think Tony had something to me too.
It's got
All right, Chris. Well, fun stuff, man. You're a young buck. You're not even 22 yet. You have a head start on so many people, and that's a huge advantage in this industry. So congratulations to you. Chris Reese, everybody. There he goes. He's on Instagram at Reese Cobbin. CREES. We got no regulars here this week, unfortunately. Everybody's coming out. They're coming out. They are moving here. All 3 regulars are moving here to Austin, Texas, everybody. But it's all at different times. We might introduce our first guest back on the show next week. That might be fun. Yeah. Yes, we'll be back. How about a hand for the brand new band, huh?
You never know, Tony. We might find a new regular out here in Austin, Texas.
Could happen. We could have placeholders until the boys come out here. Fun stuff. All right, here we go. Your next comedian goes by the name of Christina Michelle. Christina Michelle. Yeah. Christina Michelle, perhaps coming from some direction. Here she comes, everybody. It's happening. Here she is, Christina Michelle.
Given the events in Washington, D.C., with everything that's gone on, I'm from Washington, D.C., Maryland, and I used to be an intern for the United States Senate. Instead of taking down Congress with like Viking hats and shitting on their mail and stuff, I'll share a story. So I was in the bathroom once near a Senate, like there's a chef that came in from like a Senate dining room, and she walked into the bathroom, and against girl code, because there's girl code in bathrooms, she took a steaming, hot shit, just dropped her load. It's like she had IVF in her anus, and she was doing flop tuplets in the toilet, you know? And then I was like kind of disgusted and like flabbergasted. She got up. She left without washing. And she served senators spaghetti right before they went to the floor to vote. And that is how you fuck over Congress, one dirty shit at a time.
There you go. Christina Michelle, everybody. That's fun. Hello, how are you?
How are you boys doing today?
Good. So it's 2 weeks in a row where you signed up with a different stage name tonight than last week.
Yeah, I signed up with my given name.
Why's that?
Because you told me I could only come in once a month as a regular.
Well, not really as a regular, but to do the special psychic reading that you
Yeah.
became famous for last week. So then what do you think is going to happen here?
Well, I mean, I'm Christina Velich, Christy Velich, the comedian.
Did you sign up under different names, multiple names up tonight?
I signed up under Christina Michelle because I saw this motherfucker at Baker Street Pub last motherfucking Tuesday, and I looked him in the eye, and I said, can I have my regular spot? And you said, don't you want to sign up, like, every week?
And you said no. You said I'd rather have the once a month spot, and I looked you back in your eyes, and I called your bullshit bluff. And I said, you can pick one or the other. And you said, I'd rather have a regular spot then. And I go, okay, then you can't sign up.
Well,
So you signed up under a different, are you listening?
I'm listening.
So then you signed up under a different name tonight, and you think you can abuse the system. Am I right?
I'm not using the system. I'm saying the system's fucking broken, bruh.
I don't know. It seems to be working completely fine all the time.
Damn. Do we have to do a panning?
I don't know. We might need to get a fucking restraining order on this one. She's got the googly eyes tonight. Saying
No,
our
I said-
system's broken.
I said the system's broken. You said in the back, I heard you say it before I got up. You didn't have any other regulars here in Austin, and I said you, and I looked at you in the eye. I looked at you. Sorry, I'm from Maryland. I looked you in the eye, and you said, okay, keep this spot. But the thing is, Christy the psychic keeps the spot. Christina Michelle, the comedian who goes on
That's
the
not
road.
how, not at all, dude. I got bad news for you.
You wrote your own story. It's not even a thing that's not exactly. We talked about this.
It doesn't exist, folks.
Thank you. It's the president of the United States.
Well, how about, okay,
We're not going to negotiate this now. There's a live comedy show going on, but I'm going to tell you immediately.
I asked you, are my jokes good enough like the boys? I asked you, are my jokes good enough like the boys? And you said you're doing a great job on the
Christy's
show.
not a regular on the show. We thought that the psychic thing that happened on the Comedy Store a couple months ago was funny. We were able to get through 1 month of you doing that. Then you got lucky last week. You understand? You got pulled out of the bucket last week. Remember first.
Are my to you guys, are my jokes not as good as Williams or David?
Absolutely not. No, not even close. Nowhere even remotely close. How many of you think William, David, and Michael's jokes are better than Christina Michelle's? And the other people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Anybody who didn't just make a lot of noise.
Are the people that made noise seen my sets on the show?
You just did a set on the show. You just did it. for 60 seconds. We let you go uninterrupted, even though you broke a rule, and it doesn't really matter. It's just, but it's very weird that you would do that.
It's just honest. All right.
We made a deal. I mean, like, you don't think it was weird for me when you at Baker Street, I took time to actually talk with you when you're like, hey, can I sign up, or would I get the once a month spot? You weren't a regular. They said you could do the psychic thing once a month. You gotta get fucked up. There she goes, Christina Michelle, everybody. She fucked up. She fucked up. She fucked up.
Probably I'll sue her because it would be fun.
I'm glad she caught her breath because I was worried for a long time. Like, cool.
Well, that's disappointing.
Proof again that this show is live as fuck. People have said that the bucket is rigged. I've read these in the comments before. Highly doubtful.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't fuck with. You don't fuck with the bucket. There's been a couple times where somebody puts in different names so they get called. If we find that, you're out of the show forever.
Yeah, it's bad mojo. It's really the only way to get in trouble with the show. By signing up multiple times under multiple names. There's a lot of trust. The sad part was she got pulled out of the bucket first last week. The first person pulled out of the bucket in Austin in front of an audience. But some people just can't get enough. You give them an inch, they want a weekly spot on the #1 live podcast in the world. We're live again. I pulled another name out. Put your hands together for Mark Pena. If Christina walks up here, I'm going to be furious. Mark Pena. This is a new name. This looks fresh. I feel like we didn't see this last week.
Man, Ryan J. Evo looks very disappointed also.
He does. Guys, put your hands together for Mark Pena, everybody. We're here. Anthem, live.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh my goodness, man. Everything's so different now, isn't it? Everything's changing. There's all these new social rules and all that stuff now, man. I've been holding this cough for like 2 hours now. I wish you could cough. You can't do that anymore, though, guys. You can't. You better not. This place has a 2-cough minimum. We will kick you out, okay? We'll have to do it. We'll do it, man. Dude, I lost my job with coronavirus. Sorry, I ran up here. I got 30 seconds now. I lost my job because of coronavirus, though, man, and now I'm selling my plasma for money. It's so embarrassing, though. I don't like telling people that. My friends, though, they see my track marks. They see the bandage around my arm, like, oh, hey, Mark, you donating blood there, buddy? You selling plasma? What? No, I'm not broke. I do heroin. That's what it is. That is much less embarrassing than the actual truth, I think, right? So much cooler, too. Kind of makes me interesting. My folks would be proud. All right, that's what it is.
Hell yeah, Mark Pena. Very likable. Very likable. And somehow more ladylike than Christina Michelle was up here. Welcome to
It's the bangs, isn't it?
How old are you?
Turned 28.
Okay, how long have you been doing stand-up?
It's been about 9 years.
9 years.
Just about.
Awesome. Did you start after they removed the scissors from your hands?
It's more of a financial decision, Tony, but yeah.
You've been cutting ladies' hairs and doing the landscaping around Austin.
I gotta say, I don't like haircuts. I don't know what to tell the lady what to do with my hair. And she fucks up, so I just don't cut it.
That's how I do it. Fuck yeah. What do you do for work, Mark?
I sell my plasma.
That's hilarious. I used to do that as a kid in college. I was allowed to do it twice a week. And it would be like $60, $50 a week.
Ah, that's pretty good. They can be dirty.
Wow.
But hey, that's cool. You know,
Get that dirty plasma.
30 the first time and then 45 the second
Are
time.
there certain things that you have to do or not do to be able to sell your plasma?
You can't fuck hookers.
Really?
Well, you can't pay hookers. That's what the questionnaire says.
Oh.
Am I the only one? Donating blood or nothing? You can't do that. Well, you can, but you really can't do that for plasma or blood.
Okay. All right.
Come on, Red Man, back me up on this. You still in your plasma.
I liked it. It always gave me a free AIDS test.
Exactly. They test me for syphilis, herpes, all that shit.
They just look at you. They're like, "Yeah, I don't got AIDS." But
That's why I stay fat. The second I start getting skinny, I'm like, there's something wrong with me.
Red Man's a member of the Dallas Friars Club.
Hey.
So Mark, how do you $30 a pop? How do you make money selling plasma?
Oh, that's like gas and food money. The other thing I do is Instacart.
Yeah, wow.
Actually, I'm making enough money for that.
Very popular out here. So that's like Postmates, right?
I don't know what that is.
Wow. Postmates at one point was at least still is a sponsor. Use the promo code Tony. I order from them every day.
Yeah, I ordered from them also, and not favorite.
Yeah, 100%. Very exciting. So, Mark, what do you do for fun other than stand-up comedy?
Just smoke weed, play video games, read a lot. Those are most, free stuff for the most part.
What's your living situation like?
Apartment? No free weed.
What?
It's free weed.
What the fuck?
Because there's no back and forth.
He said he did free shit, so I was like, nah, you get free weed.
Oh, that's what you said.
Do you? Do you get free weed?
Nah, man, look at me.
I don't know what that means.
Who's gonna give me free weed?
I don't know what people that get free weed look like.
I don't know, pretty. I feel like people that get free weed are pretty.
What ethnicity are you?
Can you guess first?
Mexican and How about you just tell
That
us?
was Red Man's first one.
Go ahead, Mark. Tell us
Mexican?
what is the other one, Mark?
Nas? Mexican. For the most part.
Okay, what else is a little bit of Pocahontas in here or something?
Oh, yeah, I guess some Native American, I suppose.
Yeah. What are your parents like? Describe your parents.
My parents are pretty normal. My dad's a cafeteria guy, my mom's a kindergarten teacher.
Wow. Okay. All right, cafeteria guy, like, you mean like that's the male version of a cafeteria lady?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's the name. The students have a cool name for your dad?
No.
Why did that make you laugh so hard?
I don't think cafeteria guy is a cool nickname besides, like, asshole or something bad.
Jesus, you hated your cafeteria guy.
No, but I mean, like, I feel like people make fun of them and stuff, so I was thinking if it is a nickname, it's probably not a good one.
Right. What's your sex life like, Mark? You're a good-looking guy, right? At least you think you are.
I don't really try. I'm not really trying right now. I just kind of gave up.
What? You seem like a good top. Like everything should be working out for you.
What can I say, Red Man? I don't know, man. I just, I kind of give up. I mean, I kind of.
What happened the way that you would give up?
I was just ashamed myself. I downloaded. I think I was in a long relationship. I broke up with her, and then I got Tinder. Was a whore for about 2 months, and that just made me real sad.
When you say you were a whore for 2 months, describe to these people what you consider being a
I
whore.
fucked a lot of fat chicks.
Whoa, look at that. You were a dirty whore, is what you were.
I felt very ashamed of myself.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm not even saying fat chicks are bad. I'm not even saying that.
Yeah, that's your fetish.
No, the ones I fucked were bad.
Why? What was so bad about them?
It wasn't even like, it wasn't good fat. Just,
What happened? You delivered them Instacart? They
oh, this was on Tinder, but
all Tinder.
yeah, it was on Tinder.
So give us an example of when it went wrong. Catfish?
No, I knew what they looked like a bit anyways.
Wow, disgusting. Tell us.
I know, that's why I just stopped. I
Go
just
ahead.
stopped it all.
Keep going, Mark. We want to hear. How many of you want to hear about it fucking absolute disappointing type of human being?
I mean, I don't know. Pretty much, I was like,
My favorite thing, by the way, in this new setup is one thing I've noticed is that on the drums we have Michael Hale back here. He seems like everything that I know about him last week, like a good guy, like a really good human being. And sometimes I'll say something wrong, like I just call fat women disappointing. And I looked back at him, and he's just looking right back at me, just with these like kind of soft eyes. Like, does this guy really mean the shit that he says? I love the Michael. How about we get for Michael Hale, Jimmy Blazers, Michael Gonzalez, and of course, John Dees on the keys.
There's something interesting about him going after fat chicks, though, and going crazy for 2 months, like getting it
You
out
see
of his.
careful fucking fat chicks, by the way. I heard that mattress ladies around here are awful. Don't want to go breaking the one you got. What were you saying, Red Man?
No, there's something interesting about him. Like he was in his mom's distant or term relationships, and then right when he got out, he went crazy. This fucking shitload of fat chicks in like 2 months.
Well, I wasn't chasing after it though. It kind of just,
But yeah, it's pretty. You don't have to really chase fat chicks.
Right.
Get fat chicks.
No, like that. It was just we both showed up in the place. We were just like, okay, let's, we like each other enough, I guess.
Was there anything disgusting that happened during this journey?
Yeah,
You're like
a Laffy Taffy ever fall out of her pussy?
smell. They can't shave stuff because they can't see anything. Was there like any getting down there or something?
No, it was just moving flaps and stuff, and like,
God.
I'm done.
Every time, how many fat chicks do you think you took down during this period of?
Oh, it was a solid 2. Yeah, it was a solid 2 projects that I did.
Wow, a solid 2.
Yeah, for sure. They're big girls.
Wow.
And nothing wrong with that,
And then what? After number 2, you're like never again.
Yeah, I think. Well, I didn't tell myself that. It kind of. I looking back now, just realizing that's what I did to myself. I just stopped trying after that. Just lay low.
Were you broken up with? Like, did the girl that from the 8 years, like you didn't want it to end, and that's why?
No, I broke up with her. It wasn't gonna work out long term, so I kind of just
What?
laid it down.
How long term was it?
Okay.
How long?
It's like a year and a half ago.
Right. But you keep saying long distance, was it?
No, I was with her for a while, a long time, about 8 years, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's any crazy special skills or talents that we should know that you have?
Nope.
Nothing at all.
It's the worst thing to say on a live podcast, but there's really
You
not.
can't do anything? Can't sing? You never sing?
Oh, no, I can't sing. I don't play instruments.
Are your parents proud of you?
I don't ask them, so I don't have to hear it.
There's a secret about this guy. There's something about this guy. Like,
You know what? I think he was the 13-year-old boy.
Oh, they jerked off that other dude? Oh,
The math's checking out on this.
yeah.
5 years older than the last guy.
Real good.
How ticklish are you?
I'm very ticklish.
I can tell, man.
Okay, guys, we're going to keep it moving. There goes Mark Pena, everybody. He's a Pena Mark 87. Let's keep it going faster. Faster. Here we go. How about Joey Bueno? Let's get Joey Bueno up here. We're gonna switch out the mic. Wait for the clean mic, Joey. Of course I go fast. It's the one guy next to the stage. Wow, look at this little fucking meatball coming up here. Faster, Dr. Jones. Here's Joey Bueno, everybody.
That's my name.
Make some noise for Joey, everyone.
You guys like watching porn? You know you watch too much porn when you know the name of the guy. My favorite guy is a guy named Nick Manning. Anybody Nick Manning fans here? Yeah! He's the guy, other than having a nice hog, his whole thing is that when he comes, he goes, yeah, drop the nose. Look him up. I got the book on Amazon called Drop the Nose. So it inspired me to come up with my own thing. You guys want to hear it? I don't know anybody's name on my phone. Like, there's one I have called Cabana. It's this girl because I only eat her after 10 a.m. PM, shit. That's that was a good. Trying to lose weight. Sugar's hard. Okay. I'm trying to lose weight and sugar's hard. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, just a little speech for the fat people out there at the end. I think sugar's hot too, Joey Bueno. Another hand for Joey Bueno, everyone. By far one of the funniest French bulldogs we've ever had on the show. What was the joke? Eat her after 10. I don't get it. What is that? What
I eat her after 10 at 2 a.m. You eat Taco Cabana.
Taco Cabana. What's Taco Cabana?
Oh, you're. Oh.
We're new here.
Wait, what?
He's from California.
What?
It's one of the worst Mexican food places in the world.
It's bad.
But it's always open, so you eat it after 2 a.m.
So why would you only eat this girl after 2 a.m.? Why would you ever do that? That sounds like the worst time to eat her pussy.
Yeah, I can get her in the morning fresh.
She's had a long day.
I know. I
It
saw.
should be more of like a Matt Del Rancho situation, perhaps.
Name drop.
You wait until she showered,
Yeah.
leaves, got reservations.
Fucking song is awesome.
Hell yeah. So Joey Bueno, tell us about you. I know for a fact you've got a job. All these unemployed fucks.
I was just telling her, wow, is everyone fucking
Right.
And he's been doing comedy longer than anyone that's been on stage trying tonight.
A couple years on and off, I kind of stopped. But yeah, a couple years. Here and there. I'm a speech therapist.
Really?
That's not a joke.
Really, Mr. 10 a.m., 2 p.m., you're teaching speech?
Speech therapist.
Wow, for who? How bad do they have to talk for you to get in there? My speech therapist fucking sucks.
Yeah, I've done it for like more than going close to 20 years now. I work with kids, mainly all sorts of age ranges.
Wow, my God, can you help Red Band with his ad reads?
Hey, yeah.
Zippery Recruiter.
Yeah.
All right, Joey. What's out of all the people that you helped, like what's your greatest accomplishment in that field? Do you think anything good? Anyone ever go on to give like the King's Speech or
No.
anything like that?
I can tell you a crazy story.
Yeah,
like,
let's do
the
it.
worst.
Absolutely.
We do a lot with autism. I had a real severe case. He was just having a
That's Red Band. That's not how autistic people sound.
yeah. And he was having a bad day, and he just collapsed. Started having a seizure, a real bad one. And I didn't even know. I started freaking out, and I go, Mom. The mom comes in, and I didn't know this.
Wait, you called the mom? You didn't do anything else until the mom got there?
No, I was in the room with him, and she was anyway, she started freaking out, and she came in with this medicine that have a tube, and she like, can't move, and she put down his pants, put the medicine up his ass. I didn't even know that, I swear. And I freaked the fuck out. I was like, okay.
You bent over, pulled down your pants, and asked for the same medicine?
Just on the weekend. And then I freaked out. I told my friend we had a job. I had the worst day of medicine. Mother putting medicine up the ass. And I told the company, I was like, hey, this happened. And no reply. It's just like, yeah, you put medicine up the ass.
What was the medicine, though?
I don't know. It's something like it had like this little tube thing. It was just
Are you sure it was his asshole?
yeah.
It wasn't a shot in his thigh? Like, were you watching closely? Were you like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
No,
You really were? You had a good
in the shot because it was like plastic. I'd never seen
How
it.
close were you to this? I feel like you were sniffing the whole situation.
Like where you are.
Where I am.
Yeah.
So you had a good... Okay, Red Band. Red Band was learning on the bottom.
I quit that job. It wasn't worth it.
You did?
I mean, I still do it. I just don't work. Because they were like, okay, yeah. But,
How was his speech after that?
perfect. It wasn't really good to begin with, but it wasn't bad after.
God, talk about talking shit. All right. What else, Joey Bueno? Tell us more about you. You seem like a guy that has a lot of hobbies and
I
fun
do.
facts
I like
about
to
you.
DJ. I like to sing.
Really? You DJ?
Yeah.
Can you give us an example of the type of song you play and set it up for us?
I'm not like, hey, what's up? I mean, I'm like, is that what you mean? Not like
Come
a
on,
radio
try it.
station.
Try it for us for the first time.
No, I'm not a like I simply have bars, leathers.
Yeah, you don't ever say anything when you're...
No, I don't. I think it's kind of annoying when somebody has a mic. Honestly, I don't know.
What's your name, DJ Bueno?
That is my name. Yeah.
DJ Bueno?
Yeah.
Wow, you don't ever say you don't have any drops or anything like... Why does like mariachi watching. You always have like an Asian girl getting raped in all the songs. Alright, timing and beats are a little bit off tonight, but Joey Plano, look at you. Did anyone try to roll you down a hill the other snowy afternoon? You seem like it'd be fun to push into snow.
We got snow yesterday. That was great.
Yeah. You sort of have a list yourself.
Oh, really?
You didn't hear that?
No.
You just said we have snow yesterday.
Yeah. You did do that.
This is like talking to an Uber driver who doesn't have a driver's license.
Right. He's taking
Like, you do what for a living? Yes, I really do that.
He's taking his work home with him.
Oh, yeah. What else, Joey? Tell us more about you. What other hobbies? Fun things.
Like to hike, like to love live music when we have it. That's my favorite thing to
What
do.
else? You have a girlfriend?
I haven't lived with my girlfriend yet.
Yeah, how long have you lived with your girlfriend?
A couple years already. We'll get married, I'm sure.
Wow, you're gonna propose to her soon?
Shit, she's probably gonna hear this. Not soon, but soonish, I guess. Not this
Wow,
year.
she's gonna hate that part. Oh man. So it's just paused right now. What the fuck you mean, Joey? Why you even have to say? Why you even have to go there?
We have 14 kids already together. We should be married.
Yeah, I have the textbook big Mexican family for sure. And
All right.
the other guy was Mexican too, right?
Yeah, he was Mexican.
He was you signed up. Yeah, you got me so much.
What happened to you? That's the funniest thing when you start calling people out of their list and they start using all S words. No, self-conscious. Sucker and succotash.
Your speech doctor.
Joey, you say you're not going to propose soon to this girl, but what type of...
I mean, the world is upside down right now. I don't know if that's.
In fact, he has one of the clearest lists I've ever heard. But now I can't even believe this was even in question at one point. Do you have a list? Whoa! All right. So, Joey Bueno, so much fun to meet you. How old are you?
I'm 42.
I love it. That's what I was going to guess. I should have fucking guessed it. You look 42. You're right on pace.
Right on pace.
Absolutely. Right on pace. Joey Bueno, everybody. There he goes. Come back again, Joey. Joey Bueno. Yeah, I guess. At least we'll say we are. You guys want to do one more out of the bucket, huh? Oh, here she is again. Not only does she sanitize everything, she actually hand knits each rag herself in between comedians. That's not very Rice.
Too far.
Oh, that's adorable. Let's put a big hand for Janice, everybody. She's a real human being. All right. Adam Lucky. Luckey. Time of the night, Adam. Here he comes. Nice brisk pace. I don't think he's going to be out of breath at the end of this. A lot of people make the mistake of doing a light jog. You don't want to be out of breath when you get up here. Nice steady pace. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Adam Lucky.
So believe it or not, I'm actually not Christy trying to get another set in. I do tarot readings, though, and I'm an annoying chubby girl, so that's fun. I went through a big change recently in my life. Because, like, I used to live with my mom, and now I live with my girlfriend. I didn't move, we just redefined our relationship. That's a joke. We don't live together, we just be fucking sometimes. I have a girlfriend. She's cool. She's the breadwinner of our relationship. She doesn't make more money than me. She gets a lot of yeast infections.
She's cool. We do kinky stuff in the bedroom. The other night I gave her a Cosby CK. That's when I jerk off in front of her while she's asleep. Thank you guys.
Fuck yes, Adam Lucky. Boom. That's how it's done. Right there. Hell yeah. Everything to your advantage. Welcome, welcome, sir.
Hi.
You're a great comedian. How long have you been doing it?
I just did 4 years.
4 years. All of it here in Austin, Texas?
No, I actually moved from Seattle with Bryce and Chris.
Wow, that is crazy. There's so many names in this bucket. Meanwhile, the only person that didn't have a roommate here tonight was Edward. And I know for a fact he does not have any roommates. That is absolutely incredible.
No, real one. See, Michael shook his head on that one. I love it. I love that there's someone here who's still like a good person. We haven't tainted him. Watch, 6 months from now, Michael will be making fun of his own microphone. Get this cunt off stage. Just kidding. You will make it dirty word jokes after the band's like. I love it. So Adam, welcome up to the show. 4 years, just real using references that the audience knows, timing beats, real jokes, right? Absolutely incredible. How do you explain yourself being this good at this a few years in?
I got pretty lucky early on. I just won a comedy competition. I got like regular weekend work for like a year.
Sweet. That's exactly a way to do
I
it.
started real dead hosting the show, but I had to change my game up a little bit.
100%. Be the real you. That's so fun. So tell us more about you. How old are you?
I am 28.
28. Do you really live with a girlfriend?
My fiance.
Oh, okay. That's fun. When are you getting married?
It was going to be this year, but we pushed it back to next year.
Right. Right. That makes sense. And you originally from Seattle?
No, originally from all over. I was in a military family, but we lived in Texas for most of the time.
Okay. Very cool. How about your girl? What does she do?
She actually worked at a comedy club in Washington, so she lost that and had to leave.
Right? Is that what? Parlor Live?
Tacoma Comedy Club.
Oh, I love Tacoma Comedy Club. God damn it. We were actually, I think that was like the last place we were supposed to be. Yeah, they did not want to cancel that show. The last one, so it was like the week of, everything in the country was closed. For some reason, they didn't want to give everybody their money back. It's so bizarre. Sorry, Tacoma Comedy Club, but you did that.
Are they even open anymore? Yeah, they're a burger restaurant.
Oh, I've heard of them.
They were selling burgers.
Yeah, they almost tried to fuck over all the Kill Tony fans. It was very bizarre. People had to freak out.
Yeah, I had tickets to that.
Did you ever get your money back?
Oh yeah, I did actually.
Yeah,
but my fiance worked there, so that's also
right. Fun. So now here you are. What do you love about Austin, Texas? Rattle off some things that you love about this place.
Comedy seems pretty good, honestly. All the shitty comics aren't doing comedy right now because of COVID. That's nice.
You ever been to Taco Cabana?
Yeah. It's not good.
Right.
That's like the Del Taco of Texas, right? Is that what it
I
is?
think so. That's the vibe I'm getting. Some people were very angry at this stretch. Tell us more about Austin. Comedy scene, sure, but what else? What do we need to try? Red Man and I are two of the newest residents.
Have you guys been to Styles Barbecue yet? That's fucking good. It's the best barbecue here in my opinion.
Whoa, that's very controversial.
I'll write it down. It was a hard word.
I mean, I've barely been here. I've tried like 5 places. It's my favorite. So
You can't say
I said my opinion.
you can't say that even.
I don't want to have a barbecue conversation with a black person.
Oh, this is true.
I don't know.
This is true. I would not get into an argument with Keith about this. I would not. What else, man? Tell us more about you. Any other hobbies other than stand-up comedy? Anything fun about you?
I sold clothes with Chris.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, that was
I got
crazy.
him the job today.
You started today.
No, I got him the job. He started today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. My God.
It's us and a bunch of Mexican women, and we look terrified. So.
That sounds about right. Jeez Louise. Are you as good as the Mexican women in that house? They're very fast.
Yeah, they are triple my speed, I'd say, but they're making 3 times less than me. So.
Right. And they're 3 times more likely to get the coronavirus as well. Good for you. There's one very angry Latino man. All right. Adam, any other fun facts about you that we find interesting about your family or life?
I was really getting some painkillers.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Lost a lot of weight, almost died.
Wow. What painkiller? What's the on there?
It's one of the weak ones. I had like unlimited access to it. It's tramadol. I was taking like 50 to 60 a day, you know. So,
Whoa, shit, you're 60.
I just had unlimited like access to it. So
What were you doing during that period of your life? What was an average day like then?
I was working a door-to-door sales job. It was just me being a zombie.
What were you selling?
Windows and siding for houses.
That's real. We've seen a few people like that. It's a real con job, right?
Yeah, well, most houses already have sides and windows, so
Everybody really need. If you ever break a window, they'd be like, "Hey, crazy! I was walking by." So you knew fucking window. I love it. Where'd you meet your girlfriend at?
She saw me perform at the comedy club, actually.
Yeah, look at you. Did you bang her that first night?
Yes.
Wow, how'd that go down? In the green room?
She doesn't remember it, so.
Jesus Christ.
Adam, you know what, man? I really like your set tonight. I got a show. I got a show Friday at the Vulcan. I would love to have you do a quick spot if you would like it.
I would love
Whoa, look at that. Adam Lucky getting a booked spot at the Vulcan this upcoming weekend.
Yeah, I'm trying to have test squad shows every week. Eventually out here. First one's this Friday. So yeah, so much. Just a quick spot, but
That. Adam Lucky, everybody. Got lucky tonight and performed great. Follow him, _Adam Lucky, Luckey. Adam Lucky. Alright. I don't know, I think maybe. You guys think we should just do one more real quick, huh? I think the people want it. We really shouldn't. We should stop, but this will be the last one. Alright, this actually rings a bell. I think this person was up last week. Let's see what happens here. Your final comedian of the night goes by the name of Trevor Williams. Here we go. Trevor Williams from Sunbury, Ohio. Yeah, he was on last week.
Should he do the show?
Where is he? Here he comes. Here comes Trevor Williams from Sunbury, Ohio. With a brand new, never seen minute here on Kill Tony. Say your final comedian of the night, Trevor Williams, everybody.
Fantastic. I'm a big fan of the show My Strange Addiction, TLC, the Learning Channel. I don't know what they're trying to teach me, but watching them exploit the criminally insane and handicapped brings a lot of joy to my life. And my favorite episode is this balloon guy, right? I don't know what it is about balloons he finds so sexually appealing, but his house is just full of them. And I'm not saying I'm jealous of the guy, but there's a simplicity he is living his life with that I'm missing out on completely. Like, he's not catching STDs from these balloons. They've never cheated on him. He's never wasted hours of his life scrubbing through Pornhub for that perfect thumbnail he wants to finish to. He just blows up another balloon when it's time to come. Okay, damn.
All right, Trevor Williams, everybody. Trevor Williams, or this is Chris D'Elia's new alter ego. He's trying to make a return as a
Rapist in disguise.
Okay, all right. There you go. I don't know about that. But, dance. You know what, Trevor? I'm going to be honest with you. You got on last week. We're trying to put a big ribbon on the end of this show, and I just don't know if that's going to do it for us. Since we interviewed you last week, maybe we'll just wait. What's the look in your eyes?
Well, I was going to say I had more to the joke.
No, we don't need more of that joke. Go ahead, finish it.
No, now.
Okay, perfect, great. No, I didn't want to anyway. Perfect. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna say thank you for that minute, and I'm gonna pull one more name out of the bucket before we get out of here. There goes Trevor Williams, everybody. Oh shit, that means we have to switch. What a waste.
Yeah.
What a waste of a microphone on that one, huh?
Janice squirting everywhere.
Red man. All right. Here we are. To end tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, let's get good and loud for one last person who's been waiting in the cold all night. Julian Madrid. Here we go. Julian Madrid. Oh, he hasn't been in the cold. He's been in the audience, waiting, hoping. This is his moment. One more time, everybody. The last time I'll make you clap tonight. Julian Madrid.
All right. My goodness, thank you. Who's into incest porn? Yeah, right? Somebody's into incest porn, right? Every other video on Pornhub. Brother fuck sister. Brother fuck stepmom. Brother fuck sister, stepmom watches. Brother fucks brother. To be fair, that was just 2 black dudes. Brother fucks brother. Yeah, look, here's the thing. I don't get the appeal though. I can never fuck my own family. I can never fuck my own family simply because I'm already such a disappointment to them. And I'm not about to add sexually inadequate to the list. Right? In fact, one of my biggest fears is committing incest on accident. And I'll explain. See, I've never met my biological father or any of that side of the family, which means theoretically I can be related to any stranger I run into. Right? So it's terrifying. I play that scenario over and over in my head, right? Like I'm out drinking one night, talking to girls, it's time to wrap up the night, and I just end up fucking my dad. All right, next.
All right, Julian Madrid. There you go. He's worried about that. Meanwhile, he just fucked everybody in the room. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. You're fine. Relax. You seem very defensive about that. Just relax. What the fuck? What the fuck? What's the problem?
Yeah, right?
You have a very serious
The eyebrows. I don't.
Jesus, my God. How long have you been playing organs at haunted houses? Jesus Christ, this guy. My God, you have the face.
I'll smile more, Tony. I'm
Open
sorry.
the doors. That's you. You play that, right?
I like it.
Very good. Julian, happy Halloween. Every day is Halloween to you. Look at that face in the mirror.
All I need is your jacket, Tony.
What?
I'm sorry.
How fucking dare you?
I know. I shouldn't have even. You see how I dialed it back immediately?
Oh my God. It's wild. Look at this guy. The face only a single mother could love. I never met my biological father. All right. So Julian,
Yeah.
you're afraid to fuck your family.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I'm going to go off on a wild guess here. You just started stand-up comedy right now.
No, Tony. I started before the pandemic, but that was like a 9-month off period.
That makes sense. Yeah. I'll give you that. So you
Sure.
just started stand-up comedy right now, basically. You've been doing open mics around town?
That makes me feel better. Yeah, I have been doing stuff. Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah. Have you ever performed in front of an actual audience of this size?
No.
How did it feel?
Counting the viewers at home, it felt quick. It felt like I was blacked out. Drunk. No, it was enough time. Just didn't do what I was.
I don't know. There's one drunk lady that seems to be keeping her own stopwatch in the middle of the room.
And it wasn't enough time. I'll take it. That was very nice of you.
Cat was wrong.
Probably funny.
The fuck? The regulation timekeeper in the middle.
You know what kind of face he has? He has one of those faces like when you go to like a carnival and there's a guy that draws you and it's like exaggerates your
Yeah,
face.
he looks like a caricature of me. You do, man.
Yeah, I get it. Like a
No, I
cartoon
know.
character.
It's very interesting.
I've gotten it all my life, believe it or not. Cartoon.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
Cartoony looking face, definitely. What do you do for that? Do you do anything? You try to put like ice packs on it or something before you go on?
No, I don't, Tony. It's,
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do, yeah.
Right. Okay. What is she, like a Pokemon or something like that?
Yeah. Also,
caricature. Yes.
Really? Is she? Really? Are you fucking with us?
No.
She's cartoony looking too?
Oh yeah.
Is she here tonight? You want to bring her on stage?
Yeah.
How many of you want to see his cartoony girlfriend? I'm pretty sure there's nothing a girl loves more than being brought up to the fact that she looks cartoony. But here she is.
Yeah.
Actually, she doesn't look cartoony at all. Look at this.
A lot better looking than me, but cartoony nonetheless. She's angry.
I guess I sort of. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting.
It's us.
My goodness, she must have bad eyes or something like that. She's really playing down Julian's trip.
Yeah.
I love it. She seems adorable, Julian. What do you have, like a monster cock or something like that?
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
The carpet matches it, drapes his elbows stick out. It's just like, hello!
Yeah. The monster, yeah. Like the rest of me, just a fucking monster.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Oh man. Oh,
It's okay. We
don't
don't
let her speak.
Really?
You want me to let? Okay.
What's your favorite thing about Julian? Yeah, what's your favorite thing about Julian?
Wow.
Well, he wakes up every morning very happy, and it's weird because he gets up and he kind of dances around, and then he just stays naked for like an hour or two.
Really?
Yeah, like every day.
Look at that. That is very weird. Mike, you want to guess her name? Jillian.
Wow.
Yeah, Julian and Jillian.
Oh, Julian and Jillian.
Yep.
Yeah. Julian and Jillian.
Yep.
Wow. My goodness.
You guys look like you're on a commercial for Living Spaces or something like that. We're moving in together next month, so yeah, shout out Living Spaces.
You guys really are? You're moving in with one another?
Yeah, we are. We've been together for a while, and now it's after the pandemic and being forced to cohabitate, we're like, fuck it. Let's just get a bigger apartment. So,
Wow, you're going to get her pregnant, aren't you?
I'm gonna get her so pregnant. Yeah. Not in the apartment, though. In the woods. Somewhere.
My goodness, that's incredible. So that's fun.
Can we get her out of here now?
Have you ever tried to reach out to your dad?
No.
You ever tried to find him?
You know, my mom, she keeps close to him. She has a number and everything, but I've had this weird standoffish, like there will be a moment one day in time where I think it's the right time to be like, hey Dad, it's you boy.
How many of you think you should call his father for the first time right now here on the show? You don't have his number right now, do you? You don't want to do it, do you?
You know, Tony, I like it with the keys, this is good. If I could maybe promise you that I won't speak to him or reach out to him until the next time I come up, and then I come prepared to do that with his phone number, I'll meet my dad for the first time on Kill Tony.
How about this? You wanna close out next week's episode live here, and we'll do that? Right?
Yeah.
Come up with another minute?
Yeah.
We'll do that, and then we'll end it with a phone call with your father. How about that?
I'm okay with that.
Put your hands together for Julian and Jillian, everybody. Next week, he speaks to his father for the first time in his life. Here in Austin, Texas, on Kill Tony. Ryan J. Ebel drew tonight's episode. We're looking at that drawing right now on the video feed of Kill Tony. Wow. Look at that. Just as rock and roll as it gets. There's the clock. Red man with wings. And me with some type of like really cool general outfit or something. Ryan J. Ebel, RyanJebel.com for all those prints and the new coloring book and a bunch of other fun stuff. And thank you. How about a hand for Ryan J. Ebel, everybody? And then tonight's drawing, live in-house, was also done by Chris Rogers, everyone. Here it is. Come on up here, Chris. Chris drew a scene from the movie Kill Bill. Different show. Same theme. There it is. That's Uma Thurman and Kill Bill. He drew an entirely different production. That's how talented Chris is. He's on Instagram at Chris Rogers Art. ROGERS Art, all one word. How about a big hand for Chris, everybody? There goes Chris Rogers. Chris Rogers, Ryan J. Ebout. Guys, you were here live. You got to see the new Kill Tony band. How about a hand for them? John Deeds on the keys. Absolutely doodly. Follow him on social media at John Keys, at JONKEYZ. On percussion, Michael Gonzalez. Follow him, Mike A. Gons 13. On the drums, Michael Hale. That's him, HALE. And on bass, Jimmy Blazer. Follow him at Jimmy Blazer. Everything Jimmy Blazer. Hell yeah. Very fun show. Thanks again to Janice and Yoni from Best Barbecue. Best BBQ show.
Yeah. Hey, and if you're in town and you want to see some comedy this weekend, Friday and Saturday, I got the Death Squad Secret Show with secret guests at Vulcan. You can go to my website.
Everybody stop what you're doing.
Thanks, guys.
Live audience.
Queen of the Lanes is here. How you living, girl? You ready for an invite? Got it. How was your day? Excellent. So you found their replacements, or they found their replacements? Very cool. Are they nice? Oh. Apologies, I didn't hear. Did you say they're nice? Excellent. Get this. What a spare. Welcome, madam. Oh, Miss Chris, that was terrible. This is going to be amazing, hopefully. Give it to me. Garbage. Get it. All but two. Oh, get it. No doubt. Well, that was looking good. Garbage. All right, I need these three. Got it. That is giant, Miss Aquarius. Match. Oh. Garbage. Give me this. Oh. That was a good attempt. And another one's right. Miss Aquarius putting this. You should get another one, though. Miss Aquarius. Laying down the law. Puts what on the I tried. Miss Aquarius, I think you've won 3 games in a row now. That's a record. That's a record for you. Thank you, madam. Shout out to Miss Aquarius. Queen of the lanes. All right. No doubt here. Starting a streak. She's got Miss Aquarius. I'm gonna keep that streak going. Look at you. That was a good start. It's a tough one. That's okay. That works. Oh, this is not good. Give me this. What a spare. What a spare. That was one of the best spares I've seen. Get it. No. 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 You need to keep your streak going. Got it. Thank you, ma'am. It's a beautiful spare. You're welcome. Okay. Now I need these 4. No. All right, Miss Aquarius. Strike, strike, strike. That's okay. 4 or 5. It's 3 wins in a row for Miss Aquarius, folks. Excellent. Aquarius. You win, I win. I win, you win. Undefeated in France. That's the plan, man.
Thank you so much for coming out, Austin, Texas. We'll see you again next week. Thank you.
How you living, big dog? You going to bed? Sweet, my man. What'd you say? What? What'd you say, big man? What about night traffic? What are you saying? Okay. What about night? What about night traffic? Yeah, feel free to. She'll be back later. She was here within the hour. No, but she was here earlier. She'll be back. They're chilling. Yes, sir. Am I watching the NBA game? Oh, very cool. How many Lakers? Oh, you don't get a notification when that happens. Okay, just one moment. Just good night. I want to tell you what your rank is. Just a moment. You are at you're at 377. Brandon, do you see below all the music channels, the 24/7 radio stations? You see moderator only and then rank ups. Do you see rank ups? If you click on that, you can always that's where all the rank up messages come in. There you go. So one of your accounts is 377, one's 321, one's 295, one's 262. Wow, you're doing amazingly. Unreal, my man. Yes. You're 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 rocking, my man. You're doing really well. Yes, sir. All right, big man. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Take care.
There was once a strong man who set his eyes upon a woman. The hella dibovitina. What happened? His heart was filled with incredible desire. Now Rashi points out that here hella dibovitina imo kapiro ava itamte milo v'hella. Ultimately, again, in love sin, probably better stated lust sin. But ultimately, again, it comes to exactly what this was. By the way, trying this question has to be something. Where was the mistake? Where was the mistake? Where was the mistake? Let's say one of the reasons that we have to be so careful of Shmiras Einayim, what we look at, is because the Gemara says, Einayim grows, eyes see, Once you look at something, it unleashes a certain process going forward. So it's incredible how you can see over here just from the beginning where the mistake was. Shenasan Elav Shahas. Why look that way? Why not be careful with Shmiras Hainayim? Why not be a bit more diligent? Again, listen, we all know this Nisan. We know this Nisan incredibly well. But when I say it's fascinating to see sometimes in life, things go off the rails, and you're not exactly sure like where it went off the rails. And then there are other times in life where it's so abundant, clear where exactly things went off the rails. So here, Nasan Eila. So it's a Bible show when we're laughing. The king asked the doctor, "Is the real Eila Takana actually too wild?" And the doctor said, "Look, this guy is not deathly ill. The only possibility, the only referral he can have is if he has relations with this woman." Okay, you almost stop to borrow. No, can't do that. So again, we'll say so your consciousness, you must make an assumption and it must be some type of a Rayos situation. So again, our Rayos is one of the things that you have to sooner give your life for than to go out and transgress. So the doctor said, okay, I'm over the front of a So okay, fine, doesn't have to have relations, but he just has to be able to see her on the phone. If you see her on the phone, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. So the Gemara says, young was about coming for about a month. So that's something you can't connect this. This is not how we operate. So the Gemara says, just not when you only have 4 together. So let him talk with her. Okay, so you can't have you can't see her on the phone. Let her talk to her. It's interesting at this point. The doctor understood that there was a serious issue here. So they said, she knew that face to face. Or again, let us see, good luck, there be a wall between them. So the Gemara says, the rabbi said, Yama's supposed to sacrifice the gold there for it. Okay, let him die. Let him die, but let him not go ahead and have this conversation. Remember again, context is everything. What's the context of this? The context of this was in a illicit immoral purge. So again, we understand this entire thing took on an air of morality about it. So the Gemara says, who was the woman? Who was the woman? Chad Amar Ishes Ishmas. So once she was married, it makes a lot of sense. If you throw a married woman, you can understand the incredible resistance that the rabbis had to any level of interaction between this man and this woman. However, the Chad Amar she was single. She was single. So Bishul so according to the opinion that says that she was a married woman, Shapir, this kind of makes a lot of sense. Simple. I don't understand why this scenario? What is the example that's unfavorable here? So you must say that Papa said ultimately again because of Pagam Mishpacha. Now, who's Pagam Mishpacha? Rashi of the Emshul Pagam Mishpacha. Atisha Shahayiboshi Kedavar. Even if she was a single woman, it would have been embarrassing for her family and reputation that potentially damaging for her. To go ahead and get the shift over. I've been drinking on this Thursday, so just to try to get something else which way we're going. Okay, got it. Right, it's shifted this way, right? Yeah, this is a very wide. Okay. Sorry. Anyways, the Gemara says as follows. So the issue over here is that halacha l'maisa. There is if this girl would get engaged, even if she was single, if she would be engaged with this significant damage upon her and upon her mishpacha. So this is about setting an example. Let's say, one of the things we live this now, right? We live in this type of society. Maybe swinging back the other way, but where there's no code of morality, and whatever you feel or however you identify, whatever you say that becomes the truth. Then when there's fluid morality, there's no morality. That's the truth. So Chazal and the rabbis here, but if you look at myself, you just allow these kind of things to go on. Even though again, one minute you die, speak to the woman from behind the wall. What is the big sincere, he's not going to drive you. But it's about what it represents. And what it represents is this guy becoming lustfully infatuated with a woman, and suddenly again us catering to that desire. That is an illicit, immoral desire. And what do we do with illicit, immoral desires? What do we do with it? Shut it down. We don't give into it. We don't pander to it, and we don't pretend that it's okay. Society, in order to preserve a system of morality, must have a clear delineation between what is wrong and what is right. And if that means that the guy's gonna die, listen, you know what the reality is? The needs of the many always outweigh the needs of the few. That is the cloud door. Just because someone thinks something or wants something doesn't mean that everyone else has to cater to it. There's a system, there's a society, there's a code of conduct, and that has to preserve. Even if it means the guy's gonna die, the guy's gonna die. The guy's gonna die. So the Gemara says, but then Sabah, I suppose she's single. So it's much easier to be over there. Let him get married. Let him get married. So the Gemara says, no. Minsav, let me ask the guy to no, because if they get married, then all the fun about it. In other words, right? So in other words, if they get married, so then what's the point of all this? After all, what's the piece of Yom Shecharish based on the Kush, Niklot Kantiyot, the Niklot over Abed. The piece of sex is fascinating. Even they say this was destroyed. Literally, Niklot Kantiyot, the full pleasure of Tiyah the full pleasure of relations was removed and was only given over to sinful behavior. Now we're going to come back to what that means in just a moment. Shenei Amar, Mayim moving to Taco, the reference starting again, stolen waters are sweeter, and hidden bread is more pleasant. So it says that the idea of here is part of what's controlling this loss is that it couldn't have that's part of the drunkenness. It wasn't if you marry her, it's permitted. If it's permitted, it's not the same type of satisfaction of lust. The waters are sweeter. So it says